So what I had started doing was kind of just jotting down some ideas, kind of getting a picture in my head of what it is that I wanted to do, how I would want people to interact if they walk in, what they want to see first, what bright colors, logos, and kind of taking the excitement from a comic book cover and what the movies are doing now and put that into an active environment so when people come in, they know they're in a comic book store. It's not just a bookstore. It's not just something that is someone's hobby for a weekend. I wanted somebody to see that there was so much heart and work that went into the actual experience. And so I created Strange Cereal to be that. Hello, I'm Wesley November, entrepreneur and artist. We're inside my beautiful comic book store, Strange Cereal, in Huntington Beach, California. So ever since I was a kid, I wanted a comic book store. The comic book stores that I was going to as a kid were more dimly lit lights, a flickering bulb, taped posters on walls, and dirty carpet. And it looked like a 14-year-old's bedroom, not what I wanted. And the excitement of the comic books, the characters, the covers, the colors, was something that I found so creative and turned part of my childhood into the artist and the things that I do today. It was the perfect dichotomy of comic fandom and the love from comic books that I have, and just pushing those two together to create what I did with Strange Cereal. Found the location and I moved in, and then I had my blank canvas. But I had no displays, I had no, there was walls that needed to be built. There was so much stuff that needed to actually happen to create the store. I just had a front door and an open room. Funds were limited and time was too. And so the greatest thing that I had for my benefit was I had the Laguna Swift. So I just thought, okay, everything I'm gonna design, I'm gonna maximize everything I can put on a 4x8 sheet. So all of my logos and everything were, okay, I'm gonna do a 3/4 inch back of MDF, and then I'm gonna do a 1/4 inch on top of it, or 3/4 to 3/4, depending on which one you're seeing. And so if I'm gonna do the 1/4 inch sheet, I would just nest every single piece that I could, cut out all of those. This is a pile I'm gonna paint red, this is a pile that's gonna be blues and yellows, and then I would just start stacking everything and creating that whole 3D effect quickly. And I was able to build this entire store in roughly about 3 weeks. As we were putting more comic books out, or we'd get more merch and say, okay, we need another display for this. And I just run in the back, program a couple things up, and then within an hour, I was bringing up beautiful pieces like this Iron Man piece that was done, designed and built and painted and stained and put in the store within 3 hours. I could make a piece by hand and a piece with my CNC, and you can't like pick up the piece and smell it or taste and go, oh, this one had more hard work. I look for efficiency and consistency of product, and with the CNC I was able to do that and to create my pieces over and over and over, and every one of them is the same, and I know how quickly it can be done. I know the time on the computer, how long it will take to make the cut, and for me being able to use the CNC made this whole experience unbelievably quicker, better, and beautiful. We just had the grand opening, and it was so exciting to be able to see people as they would just walk in, and as soon as they came through the door that they just would look up around, and little kids were so excited, and parents were coming in with their kids who they've been comic book fans since they were a kid, and now they're bringing in the next generation of people to come in to see this, and there's so much excitement from father to son, mother to daughter, daughter to father. Like the whole family's coming in here and just enjoying every single thing and seeing the detail that was put into every display and how much the store meant to me. It made this weekend perfect. It couldn't have gone better, and we had a great grand opening here at Strange Cereal.